guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Juju Love. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about this challenge that is going around YouTube and WhatsApp and all that. It's called the Momo challenge, and it's a very dangerous game that I don't know if it's like a hacker or what it is, but they go on YouTube, kids of all places, and they hacked into like Pepe the Pig. They've hacked into Fortnite, and what they do is they tell the kids, like, it'll pop up this character Momo, and it'll be like a little song or something like that, and it'll tell the kids to do something bad, like harm themselves, or if they tell their parents that they're going to harm their parents, and crazy stuff like that. I heard about it from my mom, and she heard about it from Facebook, and I done some research, and it's going around everywhere. So I have some videos that I'm going to be putting in here, or in this video, along with a series of photos. And I mean, like I said, it's from all over the world. This is happening, and there has been dozens of suicides because of this, and it is a very dangerous thing that's going around right now. They get a hold, whatever it is, gets a hold of your child by YouTube and tells them to message a number on WhatsApp, and that is where they proceed to tell them all these crazy things to harm themselves or others, and it's crazy. So I just wanted all the parents out there to be aware of this, because I have children and they do go on YouTube. My two oldest boys go on YouTube, and of course my youngest boys, they're watching it with them, but I'm always concerned about what they can run into. So I'm always monitoring them anyway, but I don't know what I would do if they ran into something like that. So the first video that I'm going to be showing you guys is a newscast from West Palm Beach, Florida, and this is a WPTV news cast video, so that's going to be the first one I show you, so right back after this video.
At 11, parents are warning about the latest trend on social media. It's a dangerous and viral game that could have kids harming themselves. It's called the Momo Challenge, and News Channel 5's Andrew Lawfulm is here to explain what to be on the lookout for and tips for parents.
Hey,
Andrew?
Kelly, this is really scary for YouTube and Facebook's and WhatsApp's part. They told me content like this violates its community standards and it's taken down. But today, many parents are learning about it for the first time. Now, part of the reason why the game will tell kids if they alert their parents about it, the game could harm could be inflicted on them or their parents.
Mother of three Jessica Edwards first heard about the Momo Challenge Tuesday morning from her sister.
She asked my niece about it, and my niece just started crying and ran into my sister's arms, and that just broke me.
Originally a Japanese statue, this is Momo with bulging eyes, a chilling smile, and jet black hair on a bird's body. The Momo Challenge will be shared on social media like Facebook or their free messaging app, WhatsApp. The challenge is to meet Momo, and to do so, one must follow a series of instructions, which can include harming others or yourself.
When my friends or my family members asked the kids about it, they immediately were like, "How do you know about it?" and then ran to them and cried.
The one thing that's not reversible is suicide.
We asked Dr. Rafi Wald, a psychologist, how to talk about the implications of the Momo Challenge to your kids.
The way you want to have it is talking about how there are people out there in the world that might try to convince you to do bad things, might try to convince you to do things that you know you don't want to do.
If you see this on your kid's phone, there's no good coming from that.
Online, Alan Crowitz, our technology expert, says learn the texting acronyms and download software that can track kids' online activity and teach your kids like you would about how to cross the street safely.
But how many people watching this have sat down and had the talk with their children about, what they're doing online, who they're communicating with, what they're sharing?
Now, the Momo Challenge has been linked to the death of a girl in Argentina, but none here in the United States. We're live at Andrew Lawfulm, WPTV News Channel 5.
Okay guys, now the second video that I'm going to be showing you is from Insider Edition, and this is also, I believe, this is kind of like a little news. I believe it's also a newscast video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you for the next video.
This ghoul is freaking everyone out. She's called Momo. She's got bug eyes, long stringy hair, a monstrous grimace, and spooky chicken legs. Imagine this freaky character suddenly popping up in cartoons on YouTube channels for kids.
Mama, Mama, Mama's gonna kill you. It's horrifying.
Bianca Becerra says Momo left her 3-year-old daughter traumatized.
That thing telling her to throw herself in the garbage and to throw herself from a slide to hurt her head. That's just terrifying.
Even Kim Kardashian, a mom of 3 little ones, is posting a warning on Instagram. Parents, please be aware and very cautious of what your child watches on YouTube. There is a thing called Momo that's instructing kids to kill themselves. Please pay attention. This is not a joke.
New warnings from police and schools about the so-called Momo challenge.
So who and what is Momo? Cybersecurity expert Perry Aftab.
It's the boogeyman under the bed, the monster in the closet.
The monstrous image of Momo is based on a sculpture created by a Japanese artist. He called his artwork Mother Bird. Our expert says the so-called Momo challenge started off as an urban legend that, unfortunately, is now becoming all too real.
Teach your kids to talk to you, come to you when things go wrong, and not believe everything they see on the internet.
Some say the whole Momo challenge is just a hoax, a theory being fueled by YouTube's statement that they have, quote, seen no recent evidence of videos promoting the Momo challenge. But they add that they will take down any videos that violate their policy of encouraging harmful challenges.
Okay, now this third video that I'm going to be showing you, this video is from CBS News, and it is going more into detail about the Momo challenge, and it has a little boy that actually ran into the Momo challenge, or whatever it's called, this Momo character on YouTube, and was frightened and scared and did tell his mother about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Kids YouTube.
7-year-old Tanner Markham knows how to navigate a smartphone.
Dr. Squish!
His favorite games and videos are right at his fingertips.
We didn't really think anything of it at first.
Mom Sarah Markham thought sites like YouTube Kids were safe.
When we would put him to bed, he would be scared and he'd be like, well, what about Momo?
Momo? She didn't recognize the name, but Tanner couldn't sleep, so they took him to a child therapist.
Momo came up, and then the therapist was asking more about it, and he actually got my phone and said, okay, Google, show me Momo.
Momo's gonna kill you.
This terrifying face is circulating the web, interrupting kids' videos on YouTube.
It was just creepy out. It had a V-shaped mouth.
Momo terrified Tanner.
Nightmares.
But the creature is not just scary. It's her message that has child psychologists concerned.
This very frightening looking figure is telling them you should kill yourself, and this is how.
Look in her eyes.
There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing cute about that, and it's extraordinarily harmful.
I need to sign up.
The Markhams are doing things differently around their house now.
I have to watch YouTube with her. I can't just watch it in my room by myself. And just be aware of what your kids are watching. They shouldn't watch scary videos anymore.
In Tooele, Gennaro, 2 News.
After this is going to be a series of photos, and that will be wrapping up this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you parents out there are a little bit more aware, and you guys focus more on what you guys as children are doing online. Not that you don't already, but just making you more aware that there's crazy stuff out there, and your children need to be monitored and safe at all times. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.
Momo.